In tonight's Maino project, many war vets have struggled to find employment after leaving the service, but one Iraq vet created his own job with a little help from a very special friend. NBC 26's John Maino has the story.
Last week, we brought you the story of Josh Richards and how his tragic death ironically meant life for organ recipients. One old friend of his also credits Josh for helping turn his life around.
When Galen Sherban was in Iraq, he assumed life would be a breeze once he was home. He had no way of knowing post-traumatic stress would be waiting for him.
Most people won't admit it. I never would admit it for the longest time, ever since when I got out in 2008. I would say, I don't have that. You know, there's no way.
One of his biggest supporters during that time?
Josh Richards.
The story of Josh's tragic death and subsequent organ donations has been chronicled. But it's the encouragement he provided that sparked a turn in Galen's life.
He was a huge asset to this business here. He didn't ask for anything in return except for just, friendship and helping out.
After numerous setbacks and miles of red tape, another way entertainment was created. Secondhand buses restored to new glory.
The style, that was definitely all Josh. I mean, that was all him. He's definitely a creative person when it came to the painting and stuff like that.
The name?
I was getting frustrated, and all of a sudden I was like, there's got to be another way. And then all of a sudden, boom, there it was.
And so a local bus for hire service was created, ferrying partygoers in safe fashion and doing it in style.
They're like, oh, I was expecting a typical school bus, and then they walk on, the seats are moved around, there's a bar in the back, there's rope light.
It was Josh's encouragement that helped get Galen started, and it's Galen's mission to help those who came back with that same debilitating disease.
Definitely admitting that you have it and willing to go forward and actually say, hey, I have this and it's going to be with me for the rest of my life. It's just dealing with it and, moving on. It's a day-to-day thing. Oh, this has helped me tremendous. I've definitely cleaned up my act ever since I've returned. If you find something and stick with it and it makes you happy, go for it.
And if he can help.
I am still looking for drivers, so if anybody needs a part-time job, and especially for a veteran, I'd love to help you out.
Completing a business that has truly come full circle. Maino, NBC 26.
It's great to see him doing so well. If you have a story you think John Maino should tackle, email us at minoproject@nbc26.com.